Okay. Sorry about how that ended. Very sorry about how that ended. Crashing my fucking once and now you don't even want to click anything. Only 3-year-old computer, by the way. Like, wow. That's funny. So, stream set up again now. That's cool. I'm literally going to just spam fucking link it again. I don't even care. I genuinely care so little. I don't even care. Or should I? Okay, that's not going to get any traction at all, but I don't give a fuck. Um, just fucking rub it in, I guess. I don't care. Anyways. Um, so we're back to this, and lost a lot of shit, of course, but that's fair. Lost the color I was using, lost all that, so that's nice. Because Hewlett Packard can't get their shit together, so. Wow. Yeah, that's like literally just, wow, that's funny. Well, I lost the old drive to do this. That's funny. Okay, so, I will go back to this. Generally only because I play one of my own fucking songs. You know what? I don't even care to play music. Genuinely, if it's gonna be such an issue, I'm not even gonna play anything. I don't care. I don't care for my music that much. The only reason I ever did that was literally because I got fucking striked or claimed or whatever. That's the only reason I started doing that. And I still get fucking punished for that, so I generally just don't care. I don't care at all. Now to get that exact color again. Doesn't even start like that, but I generally just give so little fuck. I don't care. I actually don't care. Apparently I don't even get to fucking draw, so that's real nice. Almost ready to trace the same exact steps I just did 10 seconds ago. Won't that be fun? Isn't that content? Good God, I even make the same mistakes. I suck so goddamn bad. Okay, I'm gonna. Well, I don't even need to announce anything I'm doing. I've already done it. Same everything I've already done. Just doing again. Okay. So, hmm. That's the wrong layer. Is that shading or is that just... Can't even tell. Can I get another... Hold on. I need to get more references. Apparently I can't get them easily though, because not only is this person on hiatus, but I also can't find any of their profiles anywhere, so. Okay, good God, at least... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the thing about the truth profile working, is eventually not gonna let me browse it anymore. Okay, that's a good reference. So that is how this character's legs work. That's good. Everything is better. Okay. And also their hands have a pattern. Okay. That's actually good to know. Um, Sorry that this started off better, but I think you're probably not aware of how the last stream ended. It ended with a kernel security failure check failure because I wanted to play a song. I joked in the Land streams chat, if my song stuck that bad, at least just fucking tell me. Because that's so fucking blunt, it's not even funny. Okay. We are at a point where we're actually starting to do things. that are actually new. Awesome. Any more things I need to be aware of on the face, maybe? No? Okay. Um, hmm. I'm going to go color 2. We're going to select all of a similar color. I'm going to copy that color, of course. And I'm going to kind of make it more redder pink, because that's obviously how it actually is supposed to be. There we go. And then do the same thing again. Control R does not work on Krita. And I believe that's all I need to do. That's why section these things off in layers like this, it actually works out very well. Which is actually really cool. I'm happy about it. Okay. Ears are actually a lot bigger than this though, so I might end up having to remove them, sadly. Or at least remove this one. Color 4. Yeah, it's just this one that has to be removed because I also have to remove the liner for it. Okay, now that ear is fully removed, and now I can remake it. Okay. We'll take that color and throw it over here. And then this one, go to color 4, and then throw it over here. Good. Also, I'm also going to do the insides of the ears, though that's mostly shading, admittedly, but never. Okay, so I kind of want to do the rest of like the little hair clip things. They're adorable, so I think I am going to do them. If it isn't obvious, I base almost everything in my art off of is it adorable or not. I'm in a lot better mood now, at least after yeah. Obviously, that's where complimenting characters gets you. See? I don't know why the brush size is suddenly 4 pixels, but I'll take it, I guess. I'm not going to take it, actually. I'm sure that's another ridiculous hotkey that doesn't need to exist, but does. So that's Kayla and Star Rails OC done. So now we have Harper and Doric to do. Awesome. I think this is going a lot smoother with the workflow here, doing all the coloring and line art for the same character at once. I think that's going a lot smoother than the workflow was before. We'll draw Harper now, though. I have not been using it as a size comparison, actually. I need to do that. Even though Harper's likely going to be a lot bigger than Aught. I Have I had anyone in this art blip already? Because Harper sure will be. Also, that's like quite the nice reference image. I just now realized. Well, actually, I'll make it more tolerable. Oh wait, I forgot the layering. Hold on. Should I gotta do this? There we go. It's good for YouTube now. Just now realized Man, I think I was wrong about the size thing. I think those are leggings. I don't know. Are those leggings? I don't think they are actually. Okay. Whoa. Actually, I should draw Harper with Harper. I should draw Harper with glasses. Because that's cute, I think. Accidentally resize the AR. Well, considering I already drew the beanie on Harper, I think I'm going to do that. This is good. Like, what the fuck? This is good. We're doing color now. Like, oh my god. Anyways, crap. I'm going to use, actually, yeah, this will be color 1, and then the other base color will be on color 2. That sounds good. So, color 1 will obviously have, this color. Any more markings I need to be aware of on the face? Nope, okay. Awesome. Possum, even. Obviously, there will be a color 0 for the markings on the legs. What is the dog doing? That was such an awful, horrendous joke. Actually, gonna kind of darken the color a little bit. Mostly, because it looks a little too light. Yeah, it looks a little too light. Funnily enough, I actually think I just made it lighter. Huh. There we go, that's good. So now we can do the other base color. Okay, so now you can go down here, kinda, boom. Awesome! And also there will again be a color 2, or color 0, sorry, for the highlights up here. Awesome. Don't think I've already mentioned it, but this is an extremely adorable OC. I adore the dog. thing is, this is actually going so speedily that I think I might actually put in something else here. Maybe working on the errors a bit before I have to do that too much, because this stream might not be that long. Now that I think about it. Okay, so the glasses are just basically that color. We'll make them kind of that color, because that looks nice. Slate. We love slate. Except for people who don't. Blow up into a million pieces if you don't love slate. Okay. Okay, so it's actually a smaller stripe at the bottom, which works out because I do need to kind of mask it behind the hair, but also like they're on the same exact layer. Because now I can just do kind of this action, and then I can do a little bit of that. And then in the meantime, I think that means that the fluff in the ear is black. I think. So I can just do this. Awesome. And that color can also come into here. That's also incredible. You know what, honestly, it's kind of cool that it's 2025. We're really like a quarter for the century. That's interesting. I think that's neat. Yeah, after I finish all these goobers, I'm going to do error fixing. At least the major error fixing. This is just a really relaxing stream. We don't have, music, blasting or anything. I appreciate it, at least. Next silly stream, I'm gonna try and, have music going, because it's gonna be really awkward without it. No, but, like, obviously I can't make any promises that will actually work. So, honestly, music better hope it works, because the legitimacy of music being played on streams is kind of starting to be in the hole a little bit. How's the tail go? Completely? Because there's actually not a really great representation of it. All I see is that it's fluffy as hell, which is incredibly awesome, but that's not good enough. I need to look for some other references. Actually, I can just type in my search bar. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at references. Gallery 6. It's actually not. Oh, there is another reference with the tail. Okay, so it kind of starts off gray and goes into black and then goes into cream. That's cool. I like that. So, we're going to do something here with this actually. So, what color fits that? This color. This color. Um, this is going to be, or no. Okay, I need something a little more actually, fitting of a color. Or maybe I just need to make it darker, actually. This is going to be a dark color. No, never mind. I say that because I need to do this. But also that fits with the line art too much. So maybe it needs to be darker than that, actually. So there's our dark color there. And we'll get kind of a silvery color for here. Not one that's too much lighter, of course. And then I'll get a cream color at this part. Or, I mean, at this layer. And look at that, that's adorable. Anyways, so we've got this down here. The hand is interesting, because there we're going to actually be do a little bit of this action. One, actually, I can do this for both the hands. I have the color too now. Actually, that doesn't work out that well though. Huh. I guess we'll be using like kind of a color like this. Okay. By the way, hand here. And then of course you got all this down here. Which actually should probably be closer to this color, now that I think about it. Okay, good, that is not an important color layer. If it was, that would have been very bad. At the same time, I kind of need to make the colors kind of merge a bit. So, I will wipe this again. Like, does that fit the actual color? Actually, yeah, it does. Good. So now, oh wait, now we can do this. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need to just do the shirt design, which appears to be a surfboard. By the way, I love shirts like this. I have this shirt that's this exact same color, and like it just has such a nice print to it and a nice material. I'm actually wearing it right now, but I can just kind of itch it a bit, and it feels really nice on like my finger. Maybe it's just an autism thing to talk about, but it just feels really nice to do. I love shirts like that. Anyway, um, hmm. Got some stuff on the cheeks here. So that will be put on. Now that I think about it, should that actually be that color? Yeah, that should be that color, huh? That's interesting. Okay, yeah, that works out a lot more than it did just a bit ago. Again, really adorable to see. They're so fluffy. But otherwise, I think that might be actually be Harper done. That's cool. Hmm. Swiggy, Pure Harper. Anyways, Endoric. Which references am I going to use for this character? We have all of these references. Well, obviously, this is going to be a main one that we use. That's a actually color picture of it. But, that's a good reference. Um, yeah, those are good references there. Okay. They'll need to be very much smaller. These refs were actually kindly provided to me by the person who has this character, because I could not find this character about at all, oddly enough. I need to kind of have it cover up over here, because there's so much stuff that I actually need to see, like, what areas it's in. Do they have, like, a tuft or something? Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a very fun one to draw, mostly because it's really just the encapsulation of everything I like drawing with a character. Kind of just got a lot of crest fluff. That's going to be very awesome to draw. I don't know if it's exactly a riveting point to make, but this character is extremely fluffy. Holy crap. Okay, now the chest. Obviously the tail had to be extremely fluffy. I could not pass that up. Anyways, um, obviously this character is adorable. They're literally just fluff. And you know what? I love that. Actually, is that fluff? Or is it like spikes? Huh. Well, even if it is, I guess this actually color art works out for it. So I'm going to do the base color for this character. It's going to actually be very surprising how quickly this will be done. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can already tell why. So do all this around here. Something's going to bleed. I just know it. At this point, whatever, I don't even care. Okay. And, well, that's the character. No, I would just do that, but I don't want to do that. That's lazy. So we'll patch everything up around here. And I'm kind of going to break my own rule and do some shading. But the reason why is because, again, look at this. Look at this. It literally does not. It looks so bland, like just left like that. I need to do shading. And yes, again, like I said, I know I'm breaking my own rule, but like, come on. No, I'm not going to shade this until after. Okay, so make more work for yourself. Just put it off. So like, what I'm saying is that rules aren't meant to be broken, Like, you know what I'm saying, Batman? I need to stop. This joke is bad. I'm not. That's gonna be like the worst joke impression of 2025 right there. Again, it feels so weird that that's 2025. Again, I'm literally a quarter of the century. Technically, most of this isn't actually shading, but more so just detailing. But also, still. I know that's not part of the actual character design, but I had to give it bangs. I had to. It looks so cute with them. I am making this character so damn cutesy. It's so funny. It'll be funny to see Endoric's reaction to this. Like, this character is usually kind of drawn like this and stuff, and then I just show them this. That'll be so awesome. I also had to do that kind of fluff on the chin a bit. Not the actual chin, like hair, but like, just fluff going up. I had to do that because that's adorable. This is just an OC I'm absolutely just letting loose on the adorable crap. This is kind of funny. It feels nice to do that though. Anyway, this was, oh my gosh. Forgot to do this for a bit. Endork will not believe how fluffy I made this thing. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. Okay, so I will put that here. I will put that here for now. Okay. Now on to the second segment of the stream. Okay, so now what we'll do is I will review every character for errors. So Ott obviously does not have any errors. Let's look at Kai. Does Kai have any errors? Yes, Kai has errors. Okay. So we're going to go to the color 2 layer and fix some of these up now before they become an issue. Okay. And more. Yep, some color here. That's not filled up. And some color here that's not filled up even. Now, obviously here it doesn't matter which layer I'm using, because this is literally the end, so I can be using either color layer. It works out if it works out. Okay, Kai has no remaining errors, so we can take Kai and move them back here. How about Ellie? Ellie has an error, a missing tooth, quite literally. I forgot I need to be in the color layer. Goodness. Oh. And now that, and that. Cool. Also need to do this. Is that a specific color? And just hover over here. Honestly. Nope, it's not. Okay. And, you know, some smaller things like that to fix. Other than that, Ellie has no errors at all. Cool. This will get very complicated soon. Don't worry. Seria's OC has a missing tooth. Throw that there. Other than that, no errors, so that's good. How about Alex? Now, this guy's pretty complex to work on. Does he have any errors? Not that I can see. No. Okay. How about Yui? Yui has a very large error, and one of the errors that made me realize I need to fix these errors. Obviously, there might not actually be that many errors here, just so you know, but, whatever. Like, especially after, William, Yamakat's OC, especially after that character, there's probably literally going to be, like, no errors at all. Okay, That's as many errors that should be fixed as reasonable. How about zombie? Does zombie have any errors? Not that I can see. Huh. That's awesome. Okay. Power also has one of the largest errors of all of them. That should say something though, especially considering how many characters I've done. Realistically, there could have been a lot more errors than there is here. It's kind of weird to think that this will all be over tomorrow. Like everything I've done in this entire piece. Just done. No more. So weird to think about. Honestly. Mikey has no errors, obviously. That was a highlight of that stream. William has the largest errors of all the characters. So I need to go and fix them. So what does William's watch look like? Okay, so it's purple. So I need to get this kind of purple. And darker purple, preferably. Maybe even purple. And throw all that there. Like, generally, like, this is the largest error. And it's just an uncolored watch. So I'm very happy about that, because it could have been a lot worse. Like, you know, for the rest of this character, missing drawstring coloring, missing nose. And generally, this is a very hard one to work on, so realistically, the nose, all I need to do is that coloring. And then as for drawstrings, gosh darn it, it's cropped weirdly. Okay, there we go. As far as that, just need to do this, basically. On. Obviously, it's going to take a lot more than fill tool. Okay, so how does the rest of that watch go? Okay, so it has some silly stuff on it. It has a bunch of slits around it, kind of. And then it has some planets around it, kind of. So that's cool. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to color layer preferably, is I'm going to do that, obviously, all that stuff. So, boom, 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 boom. And then, you know, obviously do this Jupiter, this ring planet. Is it kind of colored like that in the reference? No, it's a different color. It should be colored all like that though. Yeah, okay. So, two red planets, well actually, two technically orange planets, but you have this here. One. There we go. We have this here. And then we have a slightly more orange planet here with white around here. And then we have a little sliver of a planet up here. Okay, a sliver. And then obviously you have the pattern that's on the watch. And then other than that, anything else we need to fix? Yeah, I'll actually add some lighting onto the teeth here. Though that technically breaks the shading rule. But also literally nobody cares for it. I don't even care for it. Wondering what that is right there. But I guess this will answer all our questions. Because it looks a lot like that's just a ring that's there. On both hands, though. Huh. I guess it just kind of hovers over this one. I mean, in this art, it's not there, but also in both arts, that hand is up. So I think it's reasonable to believe that that's on both arms. Um, so I will go wire, and then do that. And then do that up here. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of the shorts actually. And I say that because I'm obviously not going to do that pattern, but I want to do something with them that's not bland like this. So I'm going to do that. And get some different colored ones in here. Awesome sauce. Okay, that's basically William done. So congrats, William. You are done. How about Zero? Any issues with this character? Doesn't look like there are. Okay. How about Ian's character? No issues whatsoever. Masha, maybe? Actually, some major issues here. Notably, this area right here. And then, of course, this. But other than that, though, there's also these. But still, other than that, there's kind of these areas. These areas are kind of victims of the fill tool, with the fill tool. So, I'm not really gonna harp on that too much because, like, it's not really my fault too much, but whatever. But Masha can go back here. Zori can go back here. Snipsap can Snipsap is not perfectly fine, unfortunately, which is actually kind of sad. But other than that, there are some areas where the fill tool didn't properly fill. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so other than those areas, though, what you saw down there was mostly just something for, because a lot of these characters are going to be behind other characters. I think that's obvious. No issues of Jade. How about Viper? Um, Viper actually has an issue. An area that is not colored, interestingly. So I will do that now. Sorry that this was not fully complete. But that's the reason why I'm doing this thing right here. To try and help with anything that I missed or anything. Okay. Okay. No other issues though. That's good. So Viper can go back there. We're about halfway through. Ren, obviously, is not going to have any issues because that was a very easy one to do. Chad, does Chad have any issues? Chad has some small, okay, the more you look at them, the less small they are, but Chad has some issues around here, and here, and here, and still some issues around here. Oh, that's unfortunate, okay. And, other than that, though, there seems to be no other issues. If I try and do that area, of course, that's going to be a, okay. So now, Chad's, stop. So now, Chad is done. So now let's do acre. Is there any issues here? Yep, a tooth. That is not filled in. Apparently teeth are my mortal enemy. Okay. Just think all that for this. Just to fill that one little spot. Septic. Septic is not doing fine, unfortunately. As there are some areas that do need to be filled. And proper. No, I can't get away with that. Okay. Damn it. Okay, apparently I is a weird hotkey that needs to be disabled immediately. As immediate as 700 years from now when I eventually remember is color. That's other than that, there is a small issue here, but that was like generally like the smallest thing ever that could possibly be an issue. So other than that, there's no noticeable issues here with Septic. So Septic can go back there. Um, Issy, Issy actually does have some color issue. This is unfortunately. Um, that part there was an issue. Is that an issue right there? No. Okay. Huh. Um, okay, yeah, no other noticeable issues. So I think we're good with Issy. We're about 3 days ago now, I think, from stream. When I did these, okay, so how about with this character? I don't think there are going to be any issues with Mint because of the way I did the coloring. So, Mint can go back there. Tari. Does Tari have any issues that I missed? Yep. Some bad coloration on the tail. Some very bad coloration, admittedly. Almost everywhere, actually. Heck, so much bad coloration that that might actually somewhat be on me. Definitively. Huh, that's sad. Sad that I kind of left all that there for a character this adorable. Anyways, so Tara is down. How about Alki? Alki has coloration issues. Okay, that's good to know. So throw that there. Shading Alki is going to be very interesting. Other than that though, there is a lot of coloration issues due to obviously how the tails are and all that. Obviously, Fill Tool's not going to be very happy with these sharp edges. And I say obviously like I wasn't just saying that this isn't my fault. um, Coloration issue there. Hmm. There's quite a few coloration issues just about everywhere. Okay, which does make sense. I'm not going to say anything like for a character this adorable or anything. Obviously, there's going to be some coloration issues, especially considering the amount of the same color between a lot of different lines. Obviously, I wasn't going to have, proof viewed all that, even though it is important. Okay, so that'll be Aki done. We're about yesterday now. Uh, okay. Any issues with this character? I recognize I almost left like one or two issues, if I remember correctly, but then I fixed them last minute. So there might actually not end up being any issues with this character, really. Okay, that's cool. Not the first or last time you'll see a character with no issues. Okay. Witty has some slight color issues, actually. Very unfortunately. They are very slight, though, which I guess makes up for how many there are. But, it's whatever. Hmm. Other than that, I don't think there are any other coloration issues, which is good. Okay. Venus, Kibby? I bet you that, yeah, a damn tooth. A singular tooth is what ruined all of that. Or it may even end up not being the only mistake here. That is a huge mistake right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's actually some pretty decently huge ones here. What the hell? That's interesting. I never thought that there'd be issues like that. Huh. I guess that's the good thing about looking at this stuff after now. Because there's some stuff that I definitely did miss. I'm only human, after all. Okay. Trying to look for anything else. There's not even going, there obviously isn't going to be anything as huge as all that you saw there. But other than that, I think Venus is done. I think that was just a situation where I focused too much on the edges and stuff. Okay. For Kayla, I need to do that. Okay. For Kayla, any coloration issues whatsoever? There doesn't seem to be. Other than that right there. So let me go to there. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else. That works out. So, Kayla can go back over there. Milksicle. That's another one from last night, obviously. Very, 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 very small color issue here. Very, extremely small. Um, huh. Huh. Could do without that, I guess. Other than that, Milksicle is fine. Cool. How about Jacob? I feel like Jacob might have a major one or something. Or two. I don't know. There's that right there isn't the coloration issue. That's just like how that naturally goes. Like, so like that's completely fine. That's just a perspective that might be confusing if you don't pay attention to that or something. Small coloration issue here. Um, I'll take that to color 0. coloration issue here. Any others? Because there's not really any that are noticeable, really. It's just more so small things will stack up here so much that they'll be noticeable. Obviously, that one's a major one right there. Okay. Other than that, looks like we're doing almost perfectly fine with Jacob. Except for everything that isn't fine. Yeah, there's some very noticeable issues there. Okay. Up here, yep, that was an issue. No issues here, but still. Okay. I also... Yeah, I didn't do the insides of the ears. Okay. We're going to do that right now. Now, obviously, I'm not going to send all this stuff to the artist and stuff. Especially considering I already just sent Jacob something, like, last night, obviously. Or the night before, I can't remember anymore. Yeah, it was last night. But, they'll see it once the art comes out and the thread is posted and all that. Because they'll be able to use the art from there. Take note if you're watching. Okay, so that's the line art there. Other than that, this here, this there. Make sure all the colors are good. And then pink. Is that more of a... Okay. Okay. So that will be Catsley done. Completely, once and for all. Let's check on Harper. Harper is basically doing completely fine. Obviously, I just finished this character. Except for there. So you got some color 0, color 1, color all that. Other than that there, though, all the colors are basically fine, I think. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Got only a few more left to go. Got this character. We got some coloration issues. Some pretty decently major ones, actually. Which is unfortunate. But also it's fortunate that I'm checking. I'll erase that right there. Mostly because that juts out weirdly. And then put that. And then put that right there. And other than that, everything looks about fine other than that. Okay. Other than that character though, we have one character left. Wait. There's still an issue. It's a pretty decently major issue actually. Also, not really, but huh. Okay, but other than Star Rail's OC, we have Endoric left. Endoric is obviously going to be completely fine. It's just did this character. Um, hmm. Yep. Completely fucking fine. Okay. Well, damn. Like, everyone is actually, like, literally completely done. So, I will lay them all out. Ott's here. This isn't an opposing thing, obviously, but Ott's here. Kai's there. Ellie is there. There. Asteria is there. Alex is here. Yui is there. Zombie is there. Power is now here. Power's going to be a closer character to the foreground, so that's why Power's so large. Mikey will be kind of here. William will be there. I think this is where we get to right facing OCs. Zero will be there. And obviously that's transparent. That's amazing that I did that. Ian's character will be there. Masha will be there. Can't see anything past Aki's tails. So right now I'm just going to move Aki a bit up here. Door will get back down. Sorry will be, oh my god, everyone's everywhere. Okay. Or, well, everyone's stacked up, is what I meant to say. But Chad, go up there. Baker can go up there. This is chaotic. This is genuinely batshit. The fact that I even did this, oh my good god. I might actually need to make the canvas larger. There are so many of you. Goodness. Oh my god. What? Wow. Looks cool. There's still more characters, by the way. There's still more. There is actually still more. There's, unbelievably, with no insincerity, there's still more characters. Goodness. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is amazing. How many even different people is this? Okay, there's me, obviously. I'm not going to count that. 1, that's Ellie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's literally like 25 to 30 people who I've done here. There's over 25. Oh my fucking shit. Oh my god, I'm literally putting that in hullaut land after the stream. That is a great representation of how insane this art has become. Hullaut land, final, work in progress. Create a document, save it. You know how to save created documents. I'm going to get rid of all the other weird saves and autosaves and stuff. I will open this back up. Okay. So everything is properly saved. Oh my god. You know, Chat Pop-Out was even on screen. Fun fact.